Yo, and we're back with another special episode of the Community Vibes. And you see who I got next to me. I know you jealous again, you upset. You mad? Yeah, because I got the one and only Dr. Jamal BREEZY Stroud is in the house, my brother. What's going on, man?
It's good, bro. How you doing?
Welcome to the couch, bro. Welcome to the chair. That is, you know what I'm saying. You're no stranger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
It's my
Everybody
second
knows
time,
you.
man. From way back during COVID,
second
man.
time. It's gonna be a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time because you are my brother. And it was an honor when you agreed to actually come on. You know what I mean. Have this conversation with me. You know, I know that you are a very busy man. You know what I'm saying. Got a lot going on.
Anytime for you, bro.
The best title you have right now is being a dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, we're in that season where kids are going back to school.
Yeah.
Okay. And just, being a busy dad right now, man, before we get into, what all you got going on right now, let's talk about going back to school, man. What does that look like for you know what I'm saying? For the Stroud family.
Man, for the Stroud family, man, we start school shopping in July.
Wow.
Just to save up the little money, because
Nuggets.
I'm not trying to hustle and bustle out there fighting tax-free weekend.
Right,
we go ahead and get it in early, put that Shein cart in, and do what we got to do.
Okay.
And that's kind of really it.
Okay.
The shoes and everything else will fall in later, but that's about it, though. But grateful for our kids to go back, man. This summer, my kids had me moving.
Good.
All over the place.
Good,
they
good.
get up at 6 a.m. like
Good.
they working somewhere.
Good.
So other than that, everything else has been good, man. I appreciate it.
That's solid, man. That's solid. So listen. For those who don't know and who have been living up under a rock, man, he's the founder of Big Homie, Little Homie, man. It's the best mentoring nonprofit in the world. I said it. You got a problem with it, come see me. All right? But this is my guy, and it's just not him, man. He has a team of people, man. And I don't want to say people, right? It's more like family that he has, man. So let's talk about that real quick, man. Just before we get to the actually mentoring session, right? Let's talk about the family, man, the guys you have, like, because we know how hard it is sometimes to, find good help.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So just talk about that, how, just that whole process of just finding that solid team, man.
Man, like you said, T, if you was under a rock, I'm gonna give you a small glimpse of what we do. We are a mentoring program here in Columbia. We work with young males ages 6 to 17 who are in fatherless homes. But like you said, it's about the team. It's about that family. We trying to win the championship every year. And that
my shirt, y'all.
I see you, man. You got Robin on there?
You see it,
okay.
Huh?
Okay. Sound good. But, man, we just trying to, like I said, that championship for us is basically saving a child. And I know we can't help every child out, but that one, when you get that random text in the middle of the night, like, yo, Jamal, I appreciate you. Or Big Homie, I appreciate you. Or if you see him in the street and he pushing the carriage, he with his baby or something, or he getting married, or he going to college, that's the win right there. And a lot of times we don't get the clout, we ain't no check behind that, but it's just that check, that motivational check, like, okay, I was a part of that, or we was a part of that. So just grateful for that, man. And like I said, I can't do it by myself. Team of guys, man, we do it together, man. Like I said, we try to operate as in, we all put the work in, so when you all see us, you don't know who's the leader, because we all doing what we got to do.
Yeah, man. Listen, I've been knowing you for quite some time now, and I've seen your program grow each year. Yeah. And I'm so proud of you for that, man. I'm so proud of your team, but it takes buy-in.
It does. It does.
And I think that it takes a huge community of people who believe in the movement. Right. And not only just the movement, but the whole mission of it all. Right. And how have you got, because one of the things that, some mentor programs have, one of the issues that some mentor programs have is the buy-in from parents. How have you gotten the parents to actually buy in? And if you are still, facing some issues with that.
Buy-in is key, but I'm gonna throw a segue in. I got the green and yellow for C.A. Johnson. I had to put it on for you.
You see him?
Put it on for you real quick.
That boy over there gonna hate on us. He gonna hate on us.
Had to do it for you for the one time.
Somebody
man.
got to love St. John. You know what I mean? Listen, man. Somebody, listen, y'all. We need some more money too, y'all. You know what I mean? Help us out. Help us out. Cash up your boy, man. Tuck Project XC, man. You want to give back to C.A. Johnson.
There we go. Shameless plug right there, man.
But see, that's why he my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Always looking out for your boy. Yeah.
But when it comes to consistency, man, it's just continue to show up for our kids. We're in year 8, and it feels like, man, we just started yesterday. So just showing that consistency for our parents, and once they see the work that we putting in, the buy-in is right there.
Right.
So even with the community, the buy-in is there. When we ask for donations for snacks, or if we ask for a speaker, the buy-in is with you. Every time we have an event,
Most definitely.
you just say, hey, send me the address, I'm there.
I'm coming.
No questions asked, no nothing, no how much. Know what it's gonna be. You just pull up and just give us knowledge.
Yeah,
so just the amazing buy-in from the community and from our parents is just really amazing. So like I said, the consistency is a real key.
I seen that firsthand. Several weeks ago at the all white sneaker ball.
Oh, the white joint, yeah.
And it's the last one.
Yeah. That's the last one, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, see, I was just getting my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ty was just getting our feet wet because listen, we was gonna kill it next year. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I seen firsthand how special your parents are to your program, and just how they, you know, how they're not selfish, and how they you know, they really show up, and that's huge, man.
Right.
And one thing that I love that you do is you highlight the parents, right? And what actually goes into that?
Man, it goes into a lot of thinking, because we have so many parents. We have over 500 kids, so it's like, all right, what parents are we gonna put on this high pedestal, and then without some others saying like, oh, we do this, we do that. So we just have a criteria of what we do all year round. We mentor all year round. It's not just the summertime. It's just not the winter time. It's not just football time. It's not when you know, South Carolina State stopped playing football. It keeps on going. Another plug for you, man. Another plug.
Them Bulldogs, baby. You know what it is. Yeah, go Dogs. Yeah.
But like I said, we mentor all year round. So from January to January, we in the trenches.
I like
doing school pop-ups, you know, taking our kids out of state, doing college tours, doing community service, you name it, we doing it. CPR, and like I said, the celebration you came to, that was our celebration of these top parents, and their kids came to everything that we had going on. Rain, sleet, or snow, they still there. So which is really amazing. So we just wanted to kind of highlight those kids and highlight those parents, because like I said, it takes a community. Sometimes, you know, you could say easy, like, oh, it's raining, I don't want to take them today. But those be those days that we can actually break down that wall of that pain or that hurt, or have that healing journey go on for that child. So it's just a testament to our parents of just that commitment as well.
Right. Well, when I was growing up, there was a train track right behind C.A. Johnson, and I used to always wonder what life was like beyond those train tracks. Right. Always wanted that. And one thing that I realized, that exposure is key, right?
Super key.
And you and your team took your young men to one of my favorite places, New York, Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls, you know what I'm saying, son? New York, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that experience, man, for those young men, man.
Man, that
huge, right?
I felt that was like the homecoming for me, because I'm from New York.
Right.
So that was just a homecoming. We took, it was 25 of us all together,
right.
19 teens, then the rest was adults, our mentors. But we did everything. We was in the heart of it.
Didn't bring me back nothing either, y'all.
Man, my bad, man.
No keychain, a New York Yankee hat or something.
I'll bring you back some next time.
You got on the water though, right?
We did everything. Okay. We did the speedboat. We saw the Statue of Liberty. We went to St. John's University. We was in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx. We was all over the place. So like I said, it's just that exposure, because a lot of our kids, can't see past their school district.
Exactly.
A lot of our kids can't see past their hood.
Right.
A lot of kids can't see past the block.
That's what I'm
Seriously,
saying. Yeah,
you know, so just basically taking them to the mecca of the world so they can actually see these wonderful things and actually know that they can actually do these things is really amazing.
Right.
But rewind back, last year we went to Atlanta, the year before we went to Houston, and the year before we went to DC. And each time we go there, we go to a university, HBCU, and then we also go to a professional team stadium. So like I said, we went to Atlanta, we had the kids put on the helmets because they said they want to be football players, right?
Ball players.
But we got to put them in that predicament.
There you go.
We took them to the Cowboy Stadium. We had them in the locker room. They sitting at Dak Prescott, you know, locker and everything. So like I said, we actually bringing the dream to them and say, hey, this is what you want to do. We here. Let's go ahead and make it happen.
Yeah. Listen, man. I mean, I might get in one of your suitcases next time. I seriously might get in your suitcase next time, dog. Cause I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying, a little homie or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got the pass, man. Come through anytime.
Man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give me a lunch bag and all, dog. But so one thing that I really appreciate is that you allow others to actually shine as well now. And I noticed now, throughout the years, you've been given the task to go on, different news channels, you know what I mean, news stations. But now you're kind of giving the ball to your team and letting your teammates go ahead and dribble, you know what I mean, or let them shoot, you know what I mean? Meaning they're going to actually do the interviews now, right? What actually went into that?
Man,
because most guys trying to get on the shine. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? You know what I'm saying? For real.
I'm gonna break it down two ways.
Okay.
The way in my head, I love Young Thug, and he got a song called TikTok, whatever. I think this might have been 2019, 2020, before he got locked.
Okay.
So he had a line in there saying that he'd rather get the assist instead of the big shot. So he giving the ball up to his people to take the big shot. And I can take the assist. So I'm comfortable with, I can take the back row, let my man shine or do what he got to do because opportunities is always going to come.
Come on.
And if I target or things like that, then I'm not looking out for my team. We're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to be a family. We're supposed to all eat. So at the same time with that, I'm just, allowing them to shine, or they doing their work, and it's time for them to shine. Because I could be in front of the camera, I could do that, I could do this, but I'd rather let somebody else shine as well. Because we shine brighter when more of us are doing what we got to do together.
Come on, man. Hey, listen, man. Next time you need somebody, man, nobody answer, call me, man. Give me a big homie shirt, man. I'll go on there, WIS. I'm a representative, okay? But nah, that is phenomenal, man. Shout out to AP. And you know what I mean, Teddy, all those guys, man, doing some phenomenal work, man. And I really appreciate just seeing that whole team come together like that, man, because you guys been rocking a long time.
Yeah, and with that, like when I first started, like I was getting angry with God, like, wow, God, I got this free program, I want to help out people, and nobody was coming through, like, and I'm like, man, what's going on? But in due time, God will bring you those right people. You just can't have everybody just come in a circle because you never know everybody's motives.
Come on now.
So you rather have a few. I'm gonna pass it off and play it around for a little bit.
Yeah, for real. Now you preach.
You rather have just those more people that know, okay, this is the work, this is what we got to do to put in the work, instead of having this big old army and then not half of the people putting in the work. So I appreciate God just teaching me that. It was a hard lesson for me to actually learn, because I had to take time to actually really understand it. And then once I understood it, then therefore God started bringing me these right-minded guys and say, hey, Jamal, let's take it to the next level. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? And then also it's about their heart as well too.
Come on, man.
Everybody in there don't have an ego or anything.
Come on, man.
Like I said, we gonna do it. We gonna make it work. We may crash and burn, but at the same time, we gonna do it together without the ego.
Come on, man.
So which is really dope. So like I said, trying to, like I said, on that sports style, keep the championship team together.
Keep the championship
That's
team.
it. You know how it go?
We trying to go to the ball. We trying to get the ring at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And the ring is the impact. It's the impact. We have to impact these kids, man. Okay, let's lose the egos. Okay, let's come together and impact these kids, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You can do it one by one, or you know what I mean. You can do it with a team. You know what I'm saying? But it's better when we go together. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I also understand something, that One thing that I won't claim to be is fashionable. You know what I mean? Ty's the fashion guy. I'm probably the worst dressed mentor there is around Columbia.
Don't take that title, man.
You and Ty.
Nah, he got it.
You and Ty.
Nah.
Dion, you up there. But BREEZY, Dr. BREEZY, has to be one of the most flyest. Every time I see him, it's a brand new shoe. Matter of fact, you guys can't see it right now, but he just bought these shoes 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. And that's how he flexing on me. Wasn't even gonna tell me where he got them from now. But that's a whole nother story for another day. But it's important for kids to see, that they can still be themselves.
Right.
And be professional and be somebody of substance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how is, nowadays we live in a world, right, where kids, they're big on social media and they follow a lot, right? Monkey see, monkey do, right? And there are so many kids who are ashamed to actually be themselves, right? What goes into trying to make sure these kids, or you're teaching your kids that it's okay to be themselves and why your personal appearance matters so much?
That's a great one. For our kids, like you said, it's a copy culture, copycat culture.
Right.
Everybody want to fit in, everybody want to be this, everybody want to be that, but we dare our kids to be different.
Come on.
And it's okay to be alone at certain times. Not all the time, but it's okay to stand alone like, hey, this ain't me, or I don't have to do that. Right. And that goes from the classroom to the hardwood to the streets. Okay. It's okay to dare to be different. Right. Get your swag up. You could do whatever your swag want to be. It could be that way. You could be that trendsetter. You don't have to follow the trend. Right. So that's just that thing there. But when it comes to the confidence, a lot of our kids don't have the confidence as well. And that's a real thing that our kids have to continue to grow. We always tell our kids, you are loved, you are valuable, and you are, one of a kind. A lot of times our kids don't get that. Like, oh man, I love you, man. Man, you looking good. A lot of kids don't get that. Yeah. So they don't know how to internalize that. Oh, the world don't think I'm this, or what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just fit in. That's right. So we always tell our kids, man, we love you every time. No matter if we gotta fuss them out. At the end of the time, we love you. They get an A. Hey, we still love you. We always gotta let them know about that confidence there. So just letting our kids know, like, just be yourself, be you. Like I tell them, anytime I go anywhere to speak, I could be on the biggest stages or the smallest stages. I'm gonna still have my J's on. I'm gonna have my Walmart kicks on, or whatever it's gonna be. I'm gonna be me. I dropped the nugget for you.
He humble just now. You saw that, right? You saw that. He tried to. You know what I mean? It's super modest. Go ahead. That's dope though.
But like I said, telling our kids, be yourself, be you, because you have to live with that. I like it. Regardless of whatever is gonna happen, regardless the girlfriends say or the friends say, you gotta be the person to look in the mirror and say, hey, this is me. So if I'm not comfortable with it, well, I'm gonna try to do something else. I like it. So just that comfortability they gotta be ready for.
That's dope. So you got a few things coming up.
Yeah.
One of them is Camp Cole.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Can you tell the viewers what's that about and how they can actually support?
Yeah. So we have Camp Cole coming up. It's a 3-day retreat. We take 30 kids. So this is an all-out full weekend straight outside. We disconnect from all technology, no phones or anything, nobody texting, no PlayStation 5s, no Roblox, nothing. We outside from the mud, getting it from 7 in the morning all the way to like 12 at night. So we're gonna do fishing, we're gonna do yoga, we're gonna do basketball, we're gonna do canoeing, we're gonna do so much things. We got the water slide with the bubbles, just came in today from Amazon. So we're gonna do a whole bunch of things, horseback riding, you name it, we're gonna be doing it. But the cool thing about that one is on that Saturday, we're gonna have this thing called Hug a Homie. Which is going to be a really powerful thing. We got 30 guys from the community that's coming out, looking for more guys. So if you definitely see this, please pull up or drop some information below so we can get the information from you. But basically, a lot of our kids are hurting. A lot of kids don't know how to deal with that pain. But even for our adults, a lot of our guys are hurting as well too. So this is going to be a time where we have like a little small panel discussion to talk about forgiveness of self, because forgiveness is not for everybody else, it's for yourself. That's where it starts first. And that's how we start the healing process. So once we do all of the nice, cool things from there, then we actually gonna have everybody embrace one another.
Come on, man.
So that's gonna be really cool, and just tell our kids, hey, we love you, we see you, let's make it work. So that's just gonna basically have an accountability partner to say, hey, I can make it. Tuck told me I can make it, I know I can make it.
Oh yeah.
So after that, we're gonna do like a wristband celebration where it says hug a homie on our wristbands. And that's just gonna be a daily reminder when our kids feeling low, our kids ready to crash out, they can look at that wristband and remember what happened that past weekend.
That's dope. That's dope. How can they support?
Man, support is easy. If you know where this man at, he know where I'm at. That's the easy one right there. But basically, you can hit us up on all social media platforms at Big Homie, Little Homie, mentoring. But also, like I said, if you want to reach out to me, reach out to Tuck, find me, and it's easy like that. All money goes straight to the bank, and we're going to make it do what it do. So like I said, if you want to give $1, if you want to give $1 million, it's only going to go to the Little Homies. And like I said, it's all about growing our platform, growing our mentorship, growing our mentees. And like I said, it's not an investment in me, it's an investment in our future leaders of tomorrow. So that's what it is.
That is. So I got one thing, man. You know, it's always about me being my brother's keeper.
Yeah.
I am huge on being my brother's keeper. So I got a little advice for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
I know I have gotten to the age, and my guy over there has as well, Ed Ty, where some things we had to let go. As age, you know what I mean, grew up, right? You gotta let the basketball go, bro.
Man, I was hooping the other day. I ain't even gonna lie.
You just tore your ACL.
My Achilles,
your dog
man.
Achilles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love you. Okay? I love you. Okay? It hurt for me to see you walk around in that boot. Okay? Knowing how you like to wear those shoes. I was struggling. So I say the next time I talk to my guy, I'ma tell him, leave it alone.
Man, I tore the Achilles. You know, all them players in the NBA, you know, tore their Achilles. I'm like, I done tore it for the free.
For the
free, like, yeah.
Gotta let it go, bro.
You ain't gotta tell me.
I'm proud of you, dog. I'm proud of you, dog. You know I rock with you. You know I love you. I'm gonna always support you. But we can't get out of here without, we ask the question, man.
Yeah.
Because you have been through a lot. You know, you experienced some loss, you know what I mean, recently. But you just keep going, right? And you know, I mean, you know how important mental health is, right?
Absolutely.
And we're big on helping, but what happens when the help needs help, right? And so, how do you stay, you know what I'm saying, grounded, and how do you keep yourself mentally, you know what I'm saying, stable enough to continue this mission that you're on?
Right. Self-care is very important, and you hear it all day, every day, but it really is important when you actually take the heed for it.
Right.
So with that being said, listening to music, going to the gym, just going on a ride without no music sometimes, just riding out.
Right.
One time I was going through some situation, I messing around, ended up in Augusta.
Come on, man, you should stop by the crib, man.
I was just riding. I had a fresh tank. I was just riding, no kids, no wife. I was just cruising.
Yo, you was moving.
I really was, man. I really was. But
low key ran away.
Low key? Yeah.
Low key.
But like I said, that self-care is very important, but also let somebody know.
Gotcha.
Because I know we want to be macho, we want to be Superman, and I'm speaking for myself.
Right.
Feel like I got the weight on the shoulders of the world. I could do this, I could do that. But at the end of the day, I'm only playing myself. So tapping into somebody, say, hey, look out for me, man. Pray for me, or just give me some words of encouragement.
Yeah.
As men, I know we want to be strong and tough, but we still need somebody.
Come on now.
You know, and everything. So just make sure that you do that. Get into your word, pray, do your meditations, whatever you need to do. Find somebody that's on your support team. Because like I said, we talked about sports a lot throughout this whole thing. That starting five.
Right.
Who's on your starting five?
Exactly.
Okay, I could talk to him if I need advice on money. I could talk to him if I need advice on just my, you know, spirituality. I could talk to him if I'm going through a crisis at the crib. So find out who's your starting five, who's your point guard, who's your shooting guard, who's your small forward, who's your power forward, who's your center. Find those people, and that can actually take you to the next level when we talk about that mental health crisis.
Man, gems. Boy, you dropped some jewels tonight. Listen, man, great job, my guy, representing C.A. Johnson. You see it, the homie, you know what I'm saying? Green and gold. I got my guy in the building, man, and listen, man, we only get a, you know, what's the saying, one-on-ones, man. My guy is really, man, the one-on-ones, man. So make sure that you support him, okay? Go on all of the social media, you know what I'm saying, platforms, you know what I'm saying, follow and support, man. Well, not only him, but his team is making a huge impact, man. Not just in Columbia, man, but nationwide, y'all. So listen, it has been my pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Listen, man, you already know I appreciate you.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? But I am really thankful for you, man. And I'm sure many people are. You know what I'm saying? For all you do around this area. You know what I mean? So, hey y'all, listen, didn't I tell you? Man, we was in for another impactful episode of the Community Vibes, man. Listen, man, thank y'all for tuning in, and big shout out to my guy, man, Ty Will, okay? We are powered by established gents, okay? So listen, God bless y'all and be easy.
Perfect. Good,
man.